Messages from Shaltazar, the frequency of your becoming. Greetings, dear ones. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. Something extraordinary is unfolding, dear ones. You are standing on the edge of a new frontier, a threshold where what comes next is beyond anything you have dared to imagine. The message we offer you now is not merely guidance, but a sacred invitation to step beyond the boundaries of what you know and into the vibrational frequency of the unimaginable. You have come far, dear ones. You have done the work, cleared the debris, surrendered the past, and expanded your awareness. You have awakened to many truths and dared to face the discomfort of change. And yet, even now, you remain tethered, bound by the limits of what you can envision. There is more, far more, but it exists in a dimension beyond what you have experienced. It is not in your memory banks. It does not yet have form or familiarity. It lies in the realm of the unseen, in the folds of the universe where miracles are born from energy unshaped by thought. You speak often of manifesting your desires, your dreams, your intentions, but we ask you now to go further. What if the life that awaits you is not one you could possibly think up? What if the truest expression of your soul has yet to be conceived by your mind? How can you desire something you do not know exists? How do you dream something your current self cannot yet picture? This is the threshold of transformation many of you now stand before. You are being invited to leap, not into what you want, but into what you never dared imagine, into the audacious, the illogical, the wild mystery that defies your current understanding of reality. But to cross this threshold, you must be willing to release more than the past. You must release your grip on what you believe is possible. You must surrender even your most beautiful vision boards and sacred plans if they are too tightly scripted. For these too can become shackles when they are formed from what has already been known. The journey ahead requires a different kind of dreaming, a dreaming that does not come from thinking or planning, but from feeling, from trusting, from aligning with a frequency beyond your current comprehension. It is a call to become a dreamer, not of images, but of vibrations. We say to you, begin to attune your heart, not to outcomes, but to energies. Seek the feelings you wish to embody, not the specifics of how they should arrive. Invite in the essence of freedom, of joy, of wonder. Call upon peace, connection, purpose, expansion. Let these feelings guide you, not to what you think you want, but what your soul came here to become. And yes, there are practices that can support you in this audacious dreaming, begin by cultivating stillness. In the quiet, you can begin to feel into what is beyond your current knowing. Journal not just what you want, but what you don't yet understand. Allow your pen to write from the void. Speak aloud your willingness to receive what your mind cannot conceive. Surround yourself with newness. Walk different paths. Speak to those who live outside your normal circle. Engage in play, in art, in spontaneity. These are the places where the future whispers its secrets. Most of all, dear ones, become aware of the resistance that rises when you are asked to move in to the unknown. That resistance is not your enemy. It is your invitation. The discomfort is the signal. It tells you that you are nearing the edge of your known world. Let that be your compass. And know this: to dream the unimaginable, you must cultivate both an open mind and an open heart. This is no small task in your current world, where information floods your awareness and fear clouds your emotional field. The mind, inundated with opinions and data, becomes rigid. The heart, burdened with worry and guardedness, closes to the frequencies of love and possibility. To keep an open mind, allow yourself to question what you think you know. Let go of the need to be right and become curious once more. Wonder like a child. Ask what else might be possible, even when your logic says otherwise. To keep an open heart, tend to it gently. Breathe into it. Sit in stillness and offer compassion to your own pain. Be kind to others even when they are not kind to you. Forgive often. Let joy in, even if only for a fleeting moment. And above all, invite love to move through you, unrestricted and unconditional. These are the portals to the unimaginable. These are the sacred keys that unlock the new. For you are not meant to remain in the safe harbor of what has already been imagined. You are explorers of consciousness, pioneers of the infinite. You did not come here to repeat. You came to evolve, to awaken, to create from a deeper source. So trust not in the known, but in the knowing that lives beyond logic. Trust the part of you that longs to fly, even though you have not yet grown wings. Trust that what you seek is not a thing, but an awakening, a remembering, a surrender into what you truly are. And what you truly are is so much more than you have dared to dream. We bring you this message from a place of love. Our love for you is everlasting and unconditional. May you walk forward not with answers, but with openness. May you dare to dream beyond the edges of your knowing. And in doing so, may you discover a reality far greater than anything you could have planned. The unimaginable is not a destination, dear ones. It is the frequency of your becoming.